It was recorded in sunny Yorkshire with a guy called Mark Minot, and his studio is so vast it stretches from Huddersfield to Manchester, and we recorded it in various parts of this humongous studio, and it took quite a long time to do this one, certainly the longest album we've ever done, but circumstance got in the way, real life got in the way, and it just dictated that we couldn't whip this one out quickly, which paid off actually, because the more time we spent on it, the better it got. The final outcome, I think, is astonishing, and I'm really pleased with it. Mark and My Dying Bride have come up with the goods here, and I know every band says it, this is the best stuff we've done, but the reaction so far from all the press we've done and the reaction to Your Broken Shore has been absolutely phenomenal. So it seems like it might just be the best things we've ever done.
This broken lyre forsaking your faith.
It was fate again. There was no. It wasn't planned in many respects. The drummer that was working on the album initially, Sean, who plays in Godthrymm now, he introduced us to Max. Godthrymm were actually demoing some stuff with him. Sean basically said, I think there's something to this studio. You might want to take a look, My Dying Bride. So we went across. I explained to Mark where we were thinking of the songs were written, so the music was complete. But I explained to him the ideas we had in production changes, if you will, and maybe trying to step up, because the scene around us, while we've been out, unfortunately sort of dormant for a while, the scene's changed slightly. It's very professional. Bands of our peers are doing some very professional and outstanding work. And we're not complete fools. We do see this, and we thought we've got to try and keep up, really. So I explained that to Mark. He was confident that he had the equipment and the know-how, and he put together a very quick demo of Your Broken Shore that was from a rehearsal. It was basically guide guitar, recorded live drums, which I then sort of joined together in Pro Tools. And he produced this, he mixed it together in a way that it was phenomenal, considering what it was. It was really rough, it was a ragtag demo. And I thought, well, if he can do that to this particular music and make it sound as good as it does, this has got to be worth a throw of the dice. So we went across and we started recording, and it became obvious fairly quickly that we were barking up the right tree, as we say. We did a demo to keep Nuclear Blast sort of abreast of what we were up to, because as far as we were very quiet about what we were doing. There was no noise about that we were even in the studio. We kept that quiet. We didn't do any sort of leaks or anything like that. And then we released a demo to Nuclear Blast of the first track, which then became the single. And we were very much on track. And from then we just progressed. And I think the key with Mark producing this album was My Dying Bride is very much a sort of insular unit, if you will. And on this occasion we allowed a lot of external ideas in, which we would normally defend ourselves against, if you will. It wasn't nice. It was like letting someone else babysit your kid that you don't really understand if they're good or bad. You've got to sort of take a leap of faith. And it was very much that. He clearly knows what he's doing. He clearly understood the message we sort of portrayed about how the production should lean. He went too far in some instances, and we brought him back. He was fine with all of that, and I think, well, time will tell, but we're certainly happy with the results. Mark's certainly happy with the way it's gone. It's not been completely smooth sailing, but nothing really ever is. But we're there. We think we got it right.